No, yeah, oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. So it was Thanksgiving night at the Starlight Club on Sunset in LA. It was circa 1978. And me and my boys, we were posted up at the bar. You know, my crew, Fred Williamson, aka The Hammer, Jim Brown, known as Slaughter, Red Shirt Roundtree, and yes, Paul Schaefer, the band leader of the Late Show. Yes, yes. And I looked over on the dance floor and spotted some talent, you know. And you know me, I'm funnin', hungry like the werewolf of London, you know. I started to boogie over to the beat, you know. So, you know, I started boogieing over. So I danced over to her and said some Mac shit. Basically, you know, I stay equipped. So I said, Lord, your body is about as graceful as a capital letter S. That's what I said. And she smiled, yes. And then I said, my world wouldn't spin right until I know your name. And she looked at me and said, Lady Ivory. I already knew who she was. She had been making a name for herself, fencing diamonds and nose candy for a couple of jewelers out in Beverly Hills. So she asked me my name, and I said, then we got off the dance floor and got into my lack to go catch some of that Saturday Night Fever. Are we recording? See, y'all got me talking about the old days. See, I forgot. We got to do the show. Hey, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do me a favor. Hit my intro. Hollywood here.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Oh.
Looks so good.
Hollywood. Hey.
Yes. Now, I'm going to tell you all the story, the true Hollywood story of Thanksgiving. Yes. Now, I bet a lot of you did not know it was a love story. Yes, I bet a lot of you did not know that. Well, it started way back in history with At Rock MCA, Mike D, and me. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, we just funny. We're just funny, no big deal. Okay. Well, the story of Thanksgiving is the first American love story. It started way back in history with one of the biggest Indian tribes that ruled the land. The Indian tribe of Mutual Omaha. Yes. And the tribe had a king, Chief Whackadick. Well, they called him Chief Whackadick because if you looked at his daughter too long, your dick would get hard and he would whack that dick. Yes. Now, that would not be a problem, except back then, Indians didn't have pants. Indian tribes wore loincloths. And see, that is how they got the name loincloths, because it protects your loins. Now, as long as you did not look at the chief's daughter too long, Pocahontas. Yes. I see some of you looking at her now. Remember her daddy. Now, Pocahontas was out in the pumpkin patch, gathering up pumpkins for dinner. Yes, because the Indians were about to have a feast. Now, ironically, at the same time, the Mayflower, England's first pioneer ship, had docked on the new land soon to be called America. Now, the captain sent out a young beer brewer to scout and look for food and drink. I believe his name was Samuel Adams. Young Sam Adams had to come across the pumpkin field where Pocahontas was wandering. He was trying to shoot this turkey he saw for food. The two stumbled upon each other. Pocahontas had never seen a man with ivory skin before, hair of gold, and eyes of the blue sea. Sam Adams was shocked when he saw Pocahontas, her copper-toned skin, satin black hair, rose-petal cheeks, and all that damn booty. Lord, yes. Young Sam was fascinated. Yes. And as he should. And Sam began, being from Europe, he began to greet her in a new and unusual way to Pocahontas. He took her hand and kissed it and said, hello. Yes. Now, blushing like a teenager who discovered her first intimacy, Pocahontas said, how? Clearly, they didn't understand each other. So action must prevail. Sam took both her hands, kissed them, then kissed her cheeks. Pocahontas did the same back to Sam. Sam went to embrace Pocahontas for an affectionate hug. Would you like some? No, okay. You know I gotta get right when I tell a story. As she embraced Sam, her loincloth got caught on Sam's belt buckle and cut off her bottom. Now, when Sam hugged her, she felt the throbbing of a stiff, hard European dick against her stomach. Her cheeks began to flush. His hold on her was tight. Her breasts began to swell up. Sam laid her down on that pumpkin patch and got on top of her. Then Chief Whack-A-Dick showed up. The chief yelled, "Why the hell no?" Then said, "Oh, Mamma Mia!" Now, good thing Sam was packing some heat with him. No, not Magnum, musket. He grabbed his gun and shot at the chief, but blew the head off of that turkey. Pocahontas jumped in front of her father. Sam grabbed his gun in his hand. She said, "Alto." Then she said, "Makaki." She pointed at Sam. "Makaki." She pointed to the chief and back to herself. See, the love of a woman can start a war, but the love of a woman can also stop a war. Very ironic about that, isn't it? The chief stuck out his arm. Sam did the same. Pocahontas joined the arms with her hands, symbolizing unity through love. The settlers showed up along with the rest of the tribe. Everyone decided to take the corn, pumpkin, and dead turkey back to the tribal land for a joint feast. Yes, the Indians tried to cook the turkey over the fire, but the winter wood holding the turkey kept burning up. So the settlers showed the Indians European steel so they can turn the turkey, which introduced them to a new term, rotisserie. Yes. And that was the first Thanksgiving. Yes. Well, I should know. I was there. Yes. Now, all was good till that second boat showed up with settlers, and Sam Adams' father saw his son with that little dark Indian girl. It slaughtered up Chief Whack-A-Dick and all his tribe. Hey, You can't have a one-sided American tale, not with a show called America. If you don't like American history, then change America's future. Now, I'm going to Harps. Hope so I can house so I can see his mother, Dr. Faye, whoop that Patti LaBelle pie-loving ass. That's what I'll be doing for Thanksgiving. So, to all and each and every one of you, I'll see you for the last episode of the season, the Christmas episode. Until then, I am Hollywood saying, Happy Thanksgiving. Yes.
This is Cool. Wishing happy Thanksgiving. To all of you. Yeah.